But yeah, you can definitely feel when a movie or a show is trying to
It's trying too hard.
it's trying too hard, right? Yeah.
I think there's a complexity with some artists where they feel they're not doing enough, and they think that if they're making something,
Oh,
it has
sure.
to mean something really big and important.
Right.
And I think when that becomes so much the focus, it starts to become like preachy.
You're
and
making Christian
insincere.
cartoons at that point.
Exactly. And there's, in the 80s, this is what Ren and Stimpy broke the mold. That's what they destroyed. It was like there was all this stuff in the 80s that was like hug and love each other. There are no bullies. Like, they don't exist.
Kumbaya.
Yeah, there's not really any conflict. Like, and you're perfect, but you're a flawed character, yet you have no flaws. Like, my flaw is that I try too hard. It's like there's like these.
I care too much.
I care too much. It's like, Jesus, that's boring. The when you're trying to make a show, and I think it's about kids, I think people want to teach kids to be nice to each other and all these things. That's great,
Yeah.
But it's not my type of show. But I also think I think there's a way to do it and make it tasteful and make it less difficult to
Make it digestible.
to watch.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people like shows that have emotion and whatever, but I'm not dissing that. I just think that there's
a
what you're
there's a
saying
less
is,
forced way to do it, and then there's a way where maybe it was
it came from a genuine place, and I think
Right.
it's really easy to tell the difference. I think the big thing is when a character is talking and they're saying something that sounds like that's a clickbait article title, like if you hear people tell their opinions in real life, and that doesn't sound like they actually thought of any of these opinions on their own. It sounds like they read an article because you've heard this exact word for word spiel from 10 other people, and it doesn't sound like they really mean it. It's like a memorized speech.
Right.
And
right.
I think when a character is
penny by
talking,
numbers.
exactly, it seems lazy. I think that's the biggest thing, is that if it's emotional, sometimes lazy. And a lot of movies do it well. Like Pixar, like you said, a lot of movies do it the right way. Incredibles does it really well.
Yeah. I think a lot of movie studios kind of wax and wane with the kind of stuff they're putting out. But yeah, definitely early Pixar felt very organic and felt very genuine and felt very, just simply not forced.